Can do a quick interview. Okay, what's up everybody? It's Matt Newberg, aka The Noob on Twitter. I'm with my friend Avner running at Boxy. He just went up and killed a panel up there with Fred Davis from Code Advisors. Who else was up there?
From Condé Nast Digital.
Condé Nast Digital.
And
Deloitte. Okay, cool.
John Hackney.
So I just have one question. It's just Google TV. I saw you tweet about it the other day. Was that sarcastic or was that real?
No, not sarcastic. I think that if Android, so it's about the OS. If an open source OS is going to find its way into the living room, to us it's a huge win, because then we can just have Boxy's downloadable app rather than having all the hassle of what device would you use to use Boxy and so on. So I think it's a big one if they can get distribution for it.
Now, what about hardware-wise? I know you guys have a deal with D-Link.
D-Link, and we have deals coming with others as well.
Right. So do you see Google as a threat in terms of that? Because they have hardware component to Google TV, right?
No, but it's mostly getting Android on those devices. Right. So we'll be fine with running on devices that run Android. I mean, we never aspired to build an entire OS like Android is. Mm-hmm. So we think if there could be standardization on operating system around Android, or maybe a couple platforms in the living room, that would be great. I mean, obviously there's competitive elements to it as well, or could be more in the future if they decide to do more from a functionality standpoint, stuff that we're doing. So there is a threat when Google comes into your space.
Right.
But we think we have different visions for how people interact on TV, at least based on what they've shown last week. So I think it's more complementary than that.
Okay, nice. Now, in terms of one last thing about there was something interesting that was mentioned on the panel about creating a narrative and about how really bringing content, bringing value to the content is going to be about creating a narrative and continually reaching out to the consumer and engaging them over a period of time. So, what are some of the ways you think Boxy is going to really help drive that?
I think Boxy is at the forefront of enabling people to consume media in this new medium. And what we haven't seen yet is the creative side of the house, the content people really taking advantage of the medium. So assuming that happens, the thing for us to do would be to provide those tools, or at least make it easier enough for them to create those type of engagements, whether it's on TV itself, or maybe it's on your phone or your tablet as you interact with the TV, but giving the tools that are going to enable that enhanced
like specifically what kind of tools?
So like text input is very difficult, and social communications are very difficult. So engaging the user in that way on TV is very, very hard to do with existing devices. But maybe if you merge the TV experience with the experience on device that is more friendly to input and for personal communication, then you'll see much more engagement happening around TV. That's my personal belief. I just think it's going to be hard to do it on the big screen otherwise.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you.